Now, before I go ahead and show you guys these new additions, I need to give you guys an update on the Gaboons, right? So the previous video, well, one of the previous videos you guys saw was these two beautiful Gaboons that were eating and they were looking fantastic, but they were in shed. Now, they finally shed. All right, well, here they are. So we're going to be actually taking a look at them. We got to clean up their enclosures because, well, they shed all over. Well, it doesn't look like there's much to clean. It looks like there's only a shed. I thought there might be some poop, but it seems like it's not the case. All right, now these guys are horribly grumpy with me at the moment. Oh, you guys can see them. Should be turning this around. Oh, doggy. Let me take this old shed out. There we go. All right, now that that shed's out, have a look at this absolutely beautiful looking Gaboon male. Man, oh man. And here is the absolute specimen of a female. These colors are absolutely crazy. I am beyond excited. All right, now a small little amendment I am making to their enclosure is adding some sphagnum moss. So this will just aid in keeping humidity gradients nice and stable since I don't have them on a substrate. I've got them on butcher's paper. What's up, my exotic people? What's up, my exotic people? Which kind of makes me think that this female's... All right, so now that we're done cleaning, using them now while I'm busy here. Gonna be defensive before she... Let me actually give you guys a hint, right? Look at how grabbing this fun-filled educational video. Absolute maximum rate for budget. We're talking meters. I'm with you. But first, now I'm sure you guys already know this, but if you don't, arids need to be soaked quite often actually, especially when they're young. We're heating up here in the summertime, and that means got to make sure all the animals stay hydrated. Now, I first always add my boiling water. Yes, you heard it right, boiling water. All right, then right after the boiling water, I get my trusty thermostat, and I actually try to get the water's temperatures to match their current rack temperature, which is sitting at 31 degrees Celsius. So in general, I just try to keep it 2 degrees lower. That way there's no temperature shock and stress and things like that once you're soaking the animal. So let's check the temperature now. Jeez, 50 degrees, that's way too warm. Add more cold water. We're getting there, we're getting there. Let me stir this up a little bit. Ideal, 31 degrees Celsius. All right, and our first snake up for a soak is going to be the beautiful Cerastes cerastes. Now, she's finally had her shed. I mean, just look at this beautiful step. Usually very shortly after you actually put them in a tub of water, they start to drink. Now, I did fill this up a little too deep, but I'm sure they're going to be fine. They're not going to be soaking in here for hours. Just a couple of minutes till I see them refresh. Next up for a soak is going to be our beautiful pseudo Cerastes fieldy. So these are the false horned, and the previous snake that you guys saw were the horned adders or vipers. Okay, calm down. There you go. All right, and then the death adders, obviously these guys need to be cleaned, but they poop a lot. You know, like I said, it looks like a viper, but it poops like a cobra. All right, now you guys have definitely been patient enough. So let's actually get to the new additions. You know, we've got 3 of them. So I'm really hyped up and excited about this. It's been a minute since we've kept this species. So back into it, and I'm really happy to be back into it. And this species is, of course, hognose snakes, more so specifically Western Hognose snake, and this is an albino male. And these guys are in extremely simple setups at the moment because, well, they're still in sort of a quarantine. I'm still observing them and everything before I give them more intricate setups. But I mean, just look at them. Freaking cutest snakes that I have probably kept in a minute. Nom, 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 nom. Now, that male is going to be a future breeder to this female, which to my understanding is a green het albino female. So super hyped to have her. She should be sized to breed by next year. At the moment, she's definitely still too small. And obviously the male also way, way, way too small. All right, and the last of the hognoses is going to be this beautiful female. Now, she's actually ready to produce. I have been speaking to my friend Julian. We might actually be doing something with her this year. Well, we'll see. At the moment, she's busy being a little bit of a corky. Let me get her back in her tub. Now, yes, this tub is too small for her at the moment. But like I said, guys, they're still being observed. Once I'm happy and satisfied with them, I will be moving them over to bigger tubs. Now, she usually just grabs the food, but is a little unresponsive at the moment. Maybe it's because of me soaking them prior today. Or she might be full because she's a little bit of a glutton. Sorry for the interruption mid-video, guys, but I have an important announcement to make. First, look at this beautiful blue-eyed leucistic rat snake. Isn't that absolutely incredible looking? So here's the thing, right? Go to my community feed. Go check out the community post, guys. I'm giving one lucky subscriber a chance on every single video to actually get a free promotion, right? So that means any link of your choice, I will share on my community post with one photo that you personally have taken of a reptile. And that gives you the chance to get seen by a little bit of a larger audience. We're not big yet, but as we grow, that's obviously going to be a golden opportunity. So how do you win this, right? On every recent video, make a comment, like, and subscribe. After I've seen your comments, after I look through all of them, I usually wait 24 hours, but once I see the best comment, I'll go down to your comment, on your comment, tell you, listen, you have one, and then from there on forward, we'll discuss it on Instagram via DM, and then you guys can share the link that you guys want to have shared on my feed, and then also show me the picture you want me to share. So it's been a couple of weeks after feeding these guys, and, monitoring them, and it seems like everything is very well in order. So now what's left for us to do is to actually upgrade their enclosures. Now, I'm not putting them into larger enclosures yet. I am just taking them off of butcher's paper because, as we all know, hognoses love digging. All right, so what we're going to be using as bedding, instead of like the conventionals, aspen, cocoa husk, wood bark, all of these things, we're going to be going with the new product here that's, I don't know if it's new on the market or just new to me, but it is a poplar wood product from Numwe over here. So we're going to be giving this a go. I don't know how effective it is, but it's quite affordable. I mean, it's $57 for this bag, which is quite a lot. So it's very affordable. Obviously expect a review as time progresses, whether I see any complications with the snakes or if it's just not efficient, but I'm pretty sure this is going to work gold. Well, I feel a lot older than I did before, so I'm actually going to take a seat. My knees are killing me, man. So, all right, let's jump right into this. So since we're not feeding today, I can actually show you guys these guys really up close, which should be really lacquer for you guys as well, because I don't think in that feeding segment that you guys were able to get a nice look at them, which is unfortunate because they're very, very pretty. So here's one of the younger females. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm very excited to work with these animals. I've had them a lot of times previously, never produced them, never attempted to either, never even attempted to complete a pair. So now that I've got a trio, I'm really excited to have them. So we'll see what happens with the species. All right, now while the butcher's paper's out, I need both hands, so we're gonna let this little noodle chill over here and get to this. I'm wondering if this is gonna have like a strong smell to it. I hope not, because that would obviously be an immediate no-no. Huh, doesn't smell like, it smells like nothing, which is quite surprising. All right, let's go. It's messy. Hey, don't fall down there. Don't fall down now. Oops, fell down onto my lap. All right, well, this is what it looks like. So it's pretty interesting medium. I'm gonna actually just break it apart so that it's not too rough and too tough. But man, I really think that the hognoses would love this because they're actually gonna be able to like really practice in some burrow behavior. Definitely shouldn't have been sitting and doing this. Man, I am messy already. And don't look at my fingers like that. Don't look at my fingers like that. Alright, yeah, well, that looks kind of weird. Well, we'll see how it does. Now, I don't want to make it too thick because as the snakes burrow, I really don't want them to smack all of this medium into their water, because I don't think this will be good for high humidity type setups. But for these hognoses that don't require high humidity, I think that will be perfect. There you go, little girl. Here's a last glance at this beautiful specimen here. All right, girl, in you go. Let's see if they can actually burrow into this quite easily. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a breeze. It's actually fantastic. I'm quite happy with that. All right, let's put her here aside. And then, this is a stunning little one. He's a proper asshole, but stunning looking. But again, proper asshole. You can already hear him hissing at me, right? Now, since they're still mildly venomous, the word venomous is still in there. I don't take too many chances with them just because of the potential of something going chaotic. But here's this little beautiful albino male. He's not picking up too well on camera. Hey! But trust me, he's got all the attitude. All the attitude. I mean, look at him. He's moving around like a bloody cobra. Come on, dude, you need to chill until I can just get your enclosure snake on the floor. All right, now let me show you guys how quickly these guys disappear into this medium. So I'm thinking this medium rocks. Oh, obviously, as I say, how quickly they do it just doesn't do it quickly. But yeah, that is actually kind of looking cool as well. I like the way it looks. All right, and here is the bigger female, looking absolutely good in camera, absolutely beautiful. Hey, still thinking it's food. Hey, don't do this funny stuff. Like I said, even though they're mildly venomous, the word venomous is still in there, which means they should be treated as respect. There's some people that have already had some bad bites. All right, guys, in any case, from Hon Exotics, you guys know I love you. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all of you more than words can say. Until next time, peace out.